Team, my voice is audible, right? Let me know in the chat. So it will be helpful for me to get a communication. So the first thing, first I will tell you how our path will be going like that. So first of all, I just give you, because today's agenda will be, I just give you like an overview how you can become an Azure data engineer or the data engineering path, and what are the opportunities around you. If you don't know, but you need to aware about, there are a lot of openings are there, but you need a trick and tip to crack the interviews. Okay, so that is the reason I just want to share something from my side also. Whatever the knowledge from I learned from my experience, I want to share my community also. Maybe it will be a great help for you, because some kind of motivation or some kind of knowledge will change others lives also. So that is my belief, my vision board community also believe, help others, and blessings will be, the universe will be gives a lot of blessing to our community. So if we learn, or if you have a willing to learn something, definitely there will be a way. So that is the thing I just want to give you this time. And I will be promise you, if you can join with me in my vision board community, I will be with you, because what in our community with you, whatever the difficult times you have, is it personal or the technical or your career, so there are a lot of impact will be happen. So that is the one thing I just formed this vision board community. I'm really happy, because am really gratitude, because now I can see the participant list is like an almost 82, right? 82 to 100. When the last time when I started this my classes, it was two or three people. Now it is like a 83 or 85 people. So in my WhatsApp also, I got thousands of requests from to joining my classes and all. So it's like a great achievement. And this time I'm really happy and really grateful to my community, whoever did some of the success in the through my community. So that is the only reason is their hard work. So thank you to everyone to join this one. Then first of all, who want to thanks, Prati. So that is kind of, yes, that is a big achievement for me. Now I can see like 89 people join in my podcast, 91. Okay, it's really good for me as a beginner, as a data engineer. It's a very big achievement for me. Because I know I already told you, right? Only two people was joined in my podcast and all, but now it's like more people. So definitely my commitment with you. Okay, so definitely that is my promise I'm giving from my side. Maybe people are joining. So yeah, thank you so much. Then next one, we need to be coming to our clarity, the clarity and goals. I just want to, before I'm starting any kind of session, I just ask you about the clarity. Okay, what is your clarity? Yes, Mahesh. Thank you so much. These kind of words, these are the reason I'm just always motivating me. Okay. So can we take a snap? Are you ready, team? Just make a snap. Is it possible? It will be a great achievement for me. Thanks, Rohit. To yes, take a snapshot, team. Is kind of a community, right? So I can see a lot of people joining us, or at the end of the session also we can take. It's like a great thing. Oh yeah, people are coming. Okay, then we can take a snapshot, right? Because I will tell you, we are all take a come into picture, come into team. We can take a small snapshot. So as an IT engineer, I will tell you, because when you're working in an IT industry, the connection is very very important. Do you think like that the connection and referral has a vital role in our means in our step? Because if you are working in a low company or means medium sized companies, coming into the higher companies, definitely the referrals and the helping hand is needed. Am I true? Let me know in the chat, team. I need the response from your side also. That is the reason. Team, come out of your camera. I can see a lot of faces. So Srikant and Rishabh, Vittal, and yeah, team come out so we can take a snapshot also. It will be a great thing to us. So 98 is like a very important role in my life because I think this is my path. You are true, and this is my path, team. Oh, there's this little girl also. Hi, little girl. Hi, cutie. See, team, you can see the cutie also, right? Okay, yeah. Thanks, Abhishek, Anthony, Abhishek. Thank you for. Yes, I think, team, take a snapshot, please. 100. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you so much for this time. Okay, I'm taking a one snapshot. So this is our community. Team smile. Okay, I'm just taking one more snap. There are a lot of people, so I'm definitely I will share my best whatever you are expecting from my side. Yes, thank you for joining. So we can start, right? Okay, the first of all I just want to share with you how you can move into the career into the Azure. You can, maybe if you want, you can close off your camera also. Okay, so how it will be like, Azure data engineering or data engineering journey is like there are a lot of things we need to learn and there are a lot of openings are there. Okay, that is the first thing. And how we can become to move the Azure data engineering is easy, or data engineering path also easy. But definitely when we are moving into that path, you need to be understand about what are the concept you need to know and how the interview process also looks like. Then only you can able to get. I think most of the people who requested me, they are struggling with the interview. I'm telling the truth also, struggling to crack the interviews, or you are working in a very low salary, or you want to be thinking like that, I want to some improvement in my life and all. Okay, so these are the reason I attracted you into your vision board community. Team true, can you give in the chat in the, can you give an S in the chat? Arnav, actually, I share, I'm recorded also this one. Yes. So that means definitely I can see. Thank you for so much. Thank you so much. So when you are thinking like with a high energy, what will happen? It will be attracting those energy people. So when we are grouping, when you are means in a sitting with the high energy people, our automatic energy also going like that. So coming into the data engineering journey, we need to know some kind of basic skills and all. Then if you learn that basic skill, you can implement, you can crack any kind of companies, and you will get 300, 200, 400 percentage hike also. Already vision board proved like that, there people are getting more packages. So more, if you enroll, I think most of the people enroll lot of courses. Me also. Okay, I'm also self learner. Every year I think I almost spend 2 lakhs of rupees minimum. Okay, 2 lakhs for minimum for my self development. So it's like, I'm literally not, I'm come from a village, there's no idea how to speak in English till now. I'm not now, but then I invest lot of money, almost 5 lakhs of rupees to my communication for when I started my career. Then next I just moved to the my public speaking, and my means different certification. I invest lot for me itself. So investing is good, but we need to be consistent. That is the first thing. If you're consistent and 3 months if you have, you can join with me. Definitely you can make the success stories with our vision board community. Then basic thing will be Python or PySpark. Maybe you can refer my LinkedIn profile also. I'm teaching you the PySpark coding also. PySpark, then SQL, then ADF. ADF is almost out of date right now. Not out of date, I'm telling like Databricks. Okay, Databricks is booming right now. And Synapse. Then if you have some kind of overall idea how the infrastructure, data modeling, if you get a new project, how you handle these kind of things, it will be helpful for you to crack a good product based companies. And team, I just want to know what is your salary range currently? To be honest, just give a random number or something. How many you are getting? Are you comfortable with your salary or not? That is my question. Okay, uh, I can see, I can see some of the numbers you are mentioning. Okay, okay, yeah, I can see some of the numbers. Yeah, okay. So, team, definitely, if you are upskilling, what will happen? The companies are hiring us with a high package. But hiring is the one part. But if you're hiring the same time itself, you need to be implement. Then only you can stay in that particular company, especially in the IT. And layoff sessions are also ongoing, and there are a lot of things there are going on. But if you needed like a community, if you layoff is also there. So if something happened, what we need a community will help you, to guide you or refer you for the next company. Okay, so that is the very important thing our aspect. I can see here your messages. Okay. Oh, my voice is breaking. Now is it audible, team? Please let me know. Okay, let me know if you are yes. Thank you. Let me know if my voice is audible. Let me know. So I will share my screen. Then I can able to give you some kind of insight how it will be progressing like that. So I'm just sharing my screen, and let me know you can see my slide and all. Okay, I'm also checking my. Okay, my screen is visible, right? Okay, yeah, great. So we can start. So the first thing, how you can move into the Azure data engineering career. This is pretty easy. You need to be understand the basic thing. And first, I'm just going to this one. I'm just telling what are the booming technologies right now. Data scientist or artificial intelligence engineer, AI engineer, ML engineer, data engineer. These are the booming fields in the current industry. Okay. And a data scientist, if you are really fear about programming and all, don't go for the data scientist and all, because it will require a lot of coding. I already learned data scientist courses also. So I know the personally I know how it was difficult like that. So data scientists, if you don't fear about coding, don't to go. And programming language, data engineers, we are coming into a data engineering position. There are 1 lakhs of data engineering position you can see in the different portals and all. But if you apply with the correct format, it will be you can able to crack the interview. So that is the one thing I just want to share with you. Data engineers. So programming language should be, currently programming language you need to focus on PySpark and Python. Okay, then SQL. Hmm? The next one, any of the cloud and big data concept. This is enough. You can able to crack these kind of jobs. Then, then what are the things you need to understand? I will tell you how to make a complete transition to field. So I was an .NET engineer. Okay, so I was an .NET engineer, so I can know how you can guide you to complete transition. So the complete transition will require some time. When I started my career into the Azure data engineer, so that time the DB was zero. I don't know how to do these kind of things and how to make a transition. There is nothing. What I did, like I randomly picked some people from the LinkedIn and my company and different companies. I'm randomly asking them to where I need to go, and they are given some kind of small pieces. I'm just filling out the pieces and all, but that will not get a clarity how I can move into this field. So I learned I almost 8 months of time I learned. Okay, I invest my time for Python developer. As a Python developer, I applied for Python developer role. Then I move into data scientist. I learned machine learning, ML engineering, AI, neural, these kind of thing I learned as a go into the data scientist. Then data engineering, big data I learned, and last I learned in the cloud itself. Okay, Azure cloud itself. So that means my 8 to 1 years of time was spent for these kind of transition. You can think like that, but you have an opportunity, so I am with you. That time there is no guide or there's no mentor for me. That was the reason my 1 year of time was loose. My 1 year of salary was very less, and that don't need to make in any other's life. So that is the reason I just want to know, because if you have lose, you can guide people, but if you win, you can lead. This is the famous quote from the Swami Vivekananda. So that is really a thing, the real impact in my life also. And I lose a lot of time, so I can guide people. Okay, don't go this way, you can go this way. So that is the reason I'm telling, like, transition into data field, it is easy, but if you get a guidance and mentorship. So the expert language will be the Python. You need to focus on PySpark. And if you don't have money, you can go and check out my LinkedIn profile also. I'm just running every day the PySpark series also, because you will get more exposure when doing the things again and again. You will get more exposure. Okay, then PySpark, then SQL. You need to be advanced level of debugging skill and coding skills in the PySpark SQL also. Then certification is very important part. Some of the people are asking like that, we don't do we need this kind of certification. But I'm telling like a kind of thing. If you think like that, there is a two doctors or two engineers are there who has a higher qualification. There are a lot of degrees, doctorate in their hand, and he's paying the 10,000 per project or per work. But the other means project or means engineer or the doctor don't have one certificate, only one certificate. They don't upskill anything, and they're sitting with 100 or 1,000. Okay, but people are preferred to the whoever the highly skilled or the highly learned people. That is the same thing happen in the industry also, IT, especially in the IT industry. Every year we need to be pick out at least 2 through 3 certification that will be add on in our profile. And do you know, when the resume, if you look at the two resumes, every resume looks like similar. But if you have some kind of special rather than other people, what will happen? Definitely your profile will be shortlisting. So that is an interesting story also. That is the reason I'm telling you, team, please do some certification. It's basic, okay, but we can upgrade. If you know the foundation, it will be easy to crack other companies, other certification also. It will motivate you. So that is the one thing I just want to share with you. Then certification is big data or Azure data, Google. But till now, I'm to be honest telling like that. Almost every field. Before, I think 2 years back, big data has huge demand. But right now, people are preferring to whoever knowledge in the big data plus cloud, because everything is moving into the cloud. So they are asking also if you have any kind of cloud certification. Do you think like that? Because if you get this one, let me know. Because if you're a company, if you're working as a give me 1 minute. If you're working as a big data engineer, and you can know like, okay, this is the thing happened there. Okay, so it is very important coming into this picture like a complete transition into a data field. Then next one end-to-end project. Like one end-to-end project is will help you to know these kind of activities, how it will be performed like that. Then invest your time and communication confidence. Definitely, that is the one thing we are as a vision board community providing you. We boost your communication and confidence building. How you can appear in the interview. Practice through hard work, practice. This will help you to make this become easier. So that is the one thing I'm just guarantee from my side also. We have a confidence builder trainer also, so we are always inviting her to coming into our community. And the technical person, I'm sharing with you some motivation to motivation and technical guidance from my side, but whatever the time you need some interview preparation, I'm inviting her also for some kind of guidance and all. That is the one thing. Then how to positively approach the interviews and all. So that is the one thing. Then roadmap. This is an exact roadmap. The first thing, Python. I'm preferring the Python, PySpark, SQL, big data knowledge. Then cloud certification is very important, mandatory one. But in this journey, I will help you to clarify these kind of things. One end-to-end project interview preparation. That is a goal we can looks like. Okay. Then, how to optimize your profile in the job portal. So the job portal, I will tell you, every day you need to be refresh your job portal. At least one comma, at least one something of like end kind of thing. You need to be do every day consistently. The recruiter will notify, and your profile will be on top of that one. And you need to use some optimization keywords also. That is kind of a secret. I will share with you, so that will use the recruiters will identify, okay, this they are searching keywords in our resume in our portal. What will happen, your job getting will be an easier. So that is the one. You can create a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is very important. Naukri, Indeed, Hirist, Monster.com. These are the main job portal you want to know. And there are some secret also to searching with the keywords, some kind of keywords, percentage sign also will help you to real desired data engineers job from a particular companies also. So that is the one thing. Then how to prepare for the interviews. This is the one I already shared with you. The interview cracking is a skill, and you need to. I have everything in my vision board community for the interview preparation, interview kit, how the current trend is looks like. So I think you can check our YouTube and LinkedIn profiles also. People are achieving success. The many more success stories are coming on the way because they are preparing hard, and as a community they are successfully doing preparation, asking doubt and sharing the questions whatever they are getting, prepare the next day and again preparing. So these kind of repetitive hard work will get you to reach the minimum or the maximum things in our life. So that is the resume keyword. This is kind of a pretty kind of step we need. I will definitely share with you. Then mention about HackRank. Okay, HackRank, the 5-star coder or 4-star coder, SQL 4-star coder, and you're clear DP 900, DP 203, some solo learn certification, and the Databricks certification, fundamental, associate, professional. So these will help you your profile to become boost. Then one end-to-end project. If you're coming entirely from any other background, it is okay because the 30 minutes is the interview will be normally 30 minutes to 1 hour. This 30 minutes of time they will ask you 15 minutes or 10 minutes of time about your complete end-to-end workflow, like in how the project you work. So that we can explain, right? If you explain, if you do some your practice every day, you can definitely explain in front of the interview also. That is the reason you can able to crack. And the rest of the time means 10 minutes for your project, and the remaining they will be focusing on the random questions like PySpark question, SQL question, Python questions and all. Okay. Then normal like a theory kind of question, some kind of overview. This is enough for cracking the interview. Once you crack the interviews, you will get another 2 months of time or 3 months of time to learn it. That is enough for the complete transition. But there is some path also. There is, if you directly go, it will not be getting, and you will not get that much of salary your expectation. And the abroad also there are a lot of openings are there. So if you learn some kind of thing, you need to be change your resume that way, you will get abroad opportunities also. There are a lot of abroad opportunities for the data engineer, but people don't know. That is the very sad part of this kind of thing. The skilled professional are the shortage. There are some workers are there, but skilled shortage is there in the UK, US, Canada, everywhere. But if you have these kind of skill certification, what will happen? You will be good at enough. Okay, that is the one thing I just want to share with you. Then next one will be like this is my resume kind of thing. This is my old resume. I will share the new resume. You will get some kind of clarity when doing this one. So when I was this is the one I just applied before. But new resume also I will share here also. It's like my 5 years of resume. Now I am 7 year, touching the 7 year. Then 4-star coder, these kind of certification. That time DP 201. Okay, this now it is DP 203. So the pipeline, you can see here my highlighting these kind of things: agile, procedures, queries, OLTP, OLAP, and Git command. So these are the some questions you can expect here also. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 minute, team. So that is the one thing I just want to share with you regarding these kind of information. Then learning path. This is the most people are asking me about the learning path also. Learning path is kind of a bit kind of different. Okay, if you are, I'm getting a lot of messages in my WhatsApp also. Then first thing you need to be moving into an Azure data engineer, data engineering field. You need to focus on data fundamental. That is called DP 900. But if you're focused on like administration level, that kind of thing, you can focus on AZ 900. And if you want to move into the AI engineers, you can focus on the AI 900. Okay, I'm just telling this kind of information with you. Then associate administrator, AZ 104. Team, let me know you can hear my voice, right? I just want to check my voice in some time. Yes, thank you, team. Thank you. Yeah, I will come into my. Okay. So here also, like it's like an AZ 900. The AZ 900, if you take the AZ 900, you can go to the administrator, AZ 104. And there is a one more thing like a data scientist, DP 900. You can take that way. And if you go for the AI 900, you can see like it is like a developer, like an administrator role also you can move, or you can move into the AI engineer role also. Okay. Then it will be moving the data scientist. But in our target will be data engineers. Data engineer profiling is very attractive. At least you have the knowledge, core knowledge in the SQL is needed and PySpark is needed. Then data analysis and capability is good. And if you have a less years of experience also, you will get better packages. And it is like a long time run. You are not, if you are focusing only for some time, right? For at least 5 years or 10 years. This is the path will help you to loading more in your data field. Upskill, okay, every year we can upskill itself, but it is enough handling a or holding a good offers and all. Then you can see here administrator and developer, then security, then AI engineer. But if you take the DP 900, you can move into the data engineer role. In the data engineer role, it will be like DP 203, and a data analyst. And the specialty also, there's some specialties also you can see here: Azure for SAP workload, and IoT developer, virtual Windows developer, and expert. If you have a more years of experience, you need to move into the architect level kind of thing, like solution architect expert, AS 203, 303, and AS 304, DevOps engineer expert, AS 400. As a data engineer, I will tell you, if you have a DP 900, this is the first one, DP 900. The next one will be the DP 203, and there is a Power BI. Power BI developer is there. If you have the time, you can DA 100, Power BI developer, and AZ 900, AZ 400. If you take these kind of four certification, that will be good. Your resume anyway shortlisted. So that is the one thing I just want to share with you. DP 900, DP 203, and AZ 400, and this one DA 100. So DP 900 and DP 203 will help you to understand about data engineering concept. Once you clear as a data engineer means we are getting a lot of data, we analyze the data, we are presenting in front of the client. And once you complete these thing, we are connecting this into the Power BI, like a visualization board in front of the clients or business. So this visualization is helping is called Power BI tool. This Power BI tool is called a data analyst, like a DA 100. That is the reason I'm suggesting to, if you have a certification, you can take the DA 100 also. Then data AZ 400. AZ 400 is like Azure DevOps engineer. For example, you have to means into moving into the higher levels, like once you one dev environment to test environment to other environment. So if you know these things also, it will be advantageous. You will definitely get a calls from the recruiter. So that is a learning path I will tell you. Then learning path. This is the learning path. Azure Data Fundamentals and Azure Data Engineering Associate. This is the one I am suggesting to everyone to do these certification. But DP 900 definitely in our Vision Board portal itself you can see there are a lot of things are available. You can take as free. But in the DP 203 is like bit difficult and you need to understand what is data factory, what is Databricks, what is Synapse and ADLS Gen 2 and function app, so Azure Key Vault, these kind of thing you need to data like Gen 2. Then only you can get to handle and pipeline creation, how to data handling different formats. Then you can easily crack the DP203 also. Then these are the complete set of details. Okay, these are the complete set of details you want to entering into an Azure data engineer. It's like a booming skill team. I think I am certified in Google certified also. But what happened like that, when I'm coming into the job portal, I can see Azure has huge demand. Even in India, US, UK, Canada, everywhere, I'm Pakistan, everywhere I'm getting lot of calls, Dubai, due to the demand of the engine. So I think like that teach people and something will help lot of community. So like a live teaching, I will teach you how you can convert your career. So the collection, you can see the collection. Collection means as a data engineer, you can expect we are responsible for collecting the large source of data. Maybe in the 2019 or back, what will happen? Data was loaded on the on-premises system. I was in the 2009, 2016 joined in a company. All the data they were stored in their on-premises system. That means their local system or there are some servers and all. But after I think after the COVID, what will happen? Everything on premises data, everything will be moved into the cloud itself. So that is the big changes I can see after the COVID. So that is the reason demand also this one. As a data engineer, we can expect web, transactional logs, smartphone, Parquet file, IoT device, event phone, API. These are the things we can expect as our sources. And data lake and the intermediary storage means data lake gen 2. Okay, this is the first thing. There are two types of data we need to handle. First one, batch means every day we are placing a one file into the storage location, or every day, for example, bank is closing at the end of the day, right? They are creating an Excel sheet there that contain complete list of items. Their orders, their everything will be there. So that is called a kind of a complete list. That means they place into the database. So that is called every day at the night they will be placed the file. That is called a batch thing. But stream means continuously data is progressing. Like I'm teaching with you, right? This is a live kind of session. So that is called this live session. Okay, live kind of batch and a streaming kind of thing. So normally these things we can store in the SQL relational data, event hub, event hub real time. Synapse is a data warehousing concept, Spark table, ADF pipeline. Here you can see like compute. Databricks is handling the huge demand. What is Databricks? Spark version, the cloud version of Spark is called Databricks. And if you write the code in the PySpark, the flexibility of the Python API and the Scala means Spark kind of the handling the large amount of data load of Spark will be combined. That is the reason writing the code in the PySpark is more efficient rather than writing the code in the Python. That is the reason people are getting more focus on the PySpark. But thing is like that we don't have that much of means that much of place to learn or practice this kind of PySpark. So the best way, take a community edition, practice every day. That is the best thing we can do there. Databricks, Stream Analytics, Cognitive Service, Synapse, Azure ML. Then DW storage. Okay, DW storage means Azure SQL, Cosmos DB, Azure Synapse Pool. These are the data warehouse storage concept. Consumption, this is the one I already told you, Power BI. Okay, if you already have a data, you completed the data, Once you need to be present, like I'm just showing this slide in front of you, right? Same way, once you clean the data engineer clean the data, we need to show in front of the client for impression. So that time we can use the Power BI. Normally it is like a separate team, but if you learn, if you have knowledge about the Power BI, it is an add-on. Like your profile will be shortlisting 100%. Okay. Then React, Tableau, Power BI tool, these are the things. Then the security. Security, you can use Azure Key Vault, encrypted kind of data, Azure Active Directory, NSG policies. Networking, you can use a VPN connection and Traffic Manager, Express Route, and all. Then infrastructure and DevOps, Terraform, ARM modules, Azure DevOps. We are loading the data from the test dev environment to test environment, test to UAT, and UAT to prod environment. Azure pipeline, container registry, and monitoring and alert also will be helpful because if you have any kind of issue, we will directly monitor to clients also, business also, to check that thing. Then Azure Monitor, Cost Alert, App Engine. So these kind of things also we can available. So the learning path, you can see, I will share this screen, this thing also. It will be, there are lot of exam, certification exam, learning path. And this is also another certification exam learning path. You will get complete item, how you need to be progress in the DP 900 DP 203. But my suggestion, if you focusing on these things, hands-on practice is very important. Rather, if you directly go to the Microsoft itself, it's very it's like a boring kind of, you feel like that, because when doing the like these kind of things, you are just learning and all, right? It's like a boring kind of thing. But my suggestion, learn by kind of fun, you can learn it, so that will be really easy. Then syllabus also you can see in this file itself. Then regarding to the Google Data Engineer, okay, Google Data Engineer is another cloud data engineering kind of concept. You will get associate, professional, these kind of things you need to be learned. But I'm not right now. I'm just recommending to Azure because it's booming right now. Maybe in future it will be also good, but exposure is always good. Azure, AWS, GCP, that will be also getting a shortlisting your profile. Then Databricks certifications also. So there are a lot of things regarding the Google Drive, Google certification, because I already take this one. That is the reason I added here. Then learning, I'm just given some path also. Then coming into the interview preparation. Okay, this is the one thing I think people are asking. For service-based companies, you need at least 3 months of time. 1 month Python and SQL, Azure certification under 1 month, and end-to-end project hands-on 1 month. That means 3 months of enough to get a good job in a service-based company. People are looking. I will tell you one more thing. If you have a very low salary, if you learn this skill, you will get 300, 200% hike definitely. Okay, so try to, if you have very low salary, 2 lakh, 1 lakh, or 3 lakh, 4 LPA, 5 LPA, 6 LPA, this is a golden chance for you. Don't miss chance. Don't miss this chance. Learn this skill as soon as possible, and maybe you will get a promotion in the same company, or you can do apply outside also. Then product based companies. Okay, product based companies means it will be Python. It will be Python 1 month, DSA 1 month, SQL 1 month, the certification is 1 month, and you need to be learned some fundamental is 1 month, because they will asking more on the fundamental concept. Because if the fundamental is strong, it will be, we can build anything. Then 1 month end-to-end project preparation, mock interview 1 month, or total 4 to 6 months is taken. That is the reason I'm telling, like, my course, I am launching this course today, is like 3 months of complete kind of theory plus AI implementation, and the 2 months the interview preparation. Morning there's an interview preparation batch, recordings, everything is available, and you can learn whatever the people are attending. You can learn by themselves also. It will be a really good experience. Okay, then demand of the data, this is the demand of data every year, demand of, because you can see like the data is increasing, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere it is increasing. So data increasing, and data increasing capabilities, we need to increase, or we need to upskill ourselves. Then okay, yeah. So that is all about our data kind of concept. I think you get clarity about the transition and all. and I'm just given some time for everyone to interview kit everything I will share with you. So just want to know from your end, team, you have any kind of clarity from my side or any kind of doubts. It's a time to asking fun, some kind of things from my side. Let me know, team, any doubts you have. I think you will get better clarity, right? How you can make a transition to Azure Data Engineering. Let me know, team, any doubt you have. Okay. So, domain expertise. Domain expertise means anyone. Okay, if you have a sales experience, if you have any other experience also, we can convert into this one. But you need to be learning. That is very important thing. Self learning is a very important. Domain expertise not needed. If you have an IT industry, it will be really good. Then I'm just taking some question from here. Okay. Then how much level of Python and okay, Python will be Python. I will tell you, PySpark is we need to practice every day. Nowadays, how interviews looks like, they are asking one question like a logical kind of question, and they will ask you to share your screen and write the logic. They will give you maybe 10 minutes or 30 minutes of time. That is a one way. That is every interview looks like similar. The next one, they will share a codility test or hacker test. Previously, when I started my career, what will happen? I can feel like that there is no other thing because they're randomly asking questions, they're hiring people and all. But right now, the interviewers also really confused which is the right person and which was the not real person. So that is the reason I'm telling like that. We need to be expert. We need to be practice and practice. Then only we can able to get this one. There are lot of openings are there. Object oriented concept, just bit, that's it. Azure data engineer cross skilling, you can do, there are a lot of things, because whatever your experience, if you learn this skill, when the interviewer asking for one project, you can do whatever the project you did and explain in front of the interviewer. But if you explain these kind of thing, you will be very confident and you need to do. That is the reason I'm telling like that. Join with me. I will help you how you can do these kind of activities. Then next one will be, I'm giving some real life project also from our side, whatever I'm learning, because there are a lot of courses are there in the market, but I'm just providing like courses like whatever is helpful for you, like an industry level of project I'm just trying to do in, and whatever I'm learning from like an industry, right? So that also I'm just sharing with you. That is needed. Otherwise, you cannot able to crack the interview. So that is the one thing I'm just sharing. But definitely, I want to means share these kind of, because Azure is really, you can tell like Azure DP 900 cost is I think $99. Okay, that means almost 8,000 something. Maybe it will be get free, and DP 203 also like that. Databricks certification. I already took the Databricks certification. Like I think $16, 16 I think, or 15,000. And Databricks professional also same thing. So that is the one thing I'm just telling, like, because Assure we cannot get free. That is the reason the course fees is also there. Otherwise we can afford it. But every day take the demo. In some days taking the demo and maintaining this Assure data factory, it will be very costly. And product based companies. Okay. You just want to my course content also, right? Okay, let me give 1 minute, team. I will share with you. It will be okay. I will share the next class course content on the Databricks. Yes, actually today I'm just sharing whatever the your clarification I will tell you. Then I think I will explain this also. Maybe I will share in our group. Give me 1 minute, team. I'm just sharing. Give me 1 minute. Maybe if you want to know the the people, definitely, Praveen. Actually, everyone can switch into these things. Sure, sure. I will explain this also certification, and because today I'm just giving like an overview how you can convert into this one, and tomorrow DP 203, and the day after we can take the Databricks also. That is the plan because people are asking me a lot of things. Then so Snowflake's also demanding. Snowflake is also data warehousing concept. It is also very demanding, and in our cases. So if you take that, my suggestion, Databricks or Snowflake, both you can based on your project and all, it will be good. Then next one will be, I just want to share my course content. The course content I will share with them. The plan will be 5 months total, the 5 months. And yes, Tushar, actually I'm just giving like project will be like whatever I am learning, like a complete end-to-end project, like how to connect a Databricks. Okay, Databricks incremental load, decremental means incremental load, and ACD1, ACD2, these kind of thing implementing in a Databricks. And in the ADF, I'm just planning to give some lot of data because we are connecting the manual files and loading the data, and we can connect into the SQL server, loading the data and save using the pipelines and all. And practically, before we practically we do lot of things regarding the practical kind of thing. Then you will get a better idea. Then save into data like Gen 2, and overall these kind of thing it will be good to us. What would be the size you are processing on it? Okay, the processing size should be, I'm taking a random data set from the in our Kaggle itself. Based on that Kaggle, I'm doing the things. Then in the project content, if you have some kind of doubt on the project content, and actually the course will be, I already told you, 5 months of course it will be. And the 5 months we need to be covered about the first PySpark plus Python, that is a demanding in the industry. Then SQL, then coming into the Azure Data Factory, Databricks Mod Focused, Synapse, Key Vault and all, data lakes Gen 2. Then next one we need to be focused on how you can easily implement the AI engineering kind of thing. Okay, that means chat GPT, how effectively use in your project. If you are completely new in the data engineering, Azure data engineering field, how you can implement these kind of things. That is, we need to be clear in 3 months of time, and 2 months of time, then extensive interview preparation. Okay, so that means I will not take any batch in between before 2024. Okay, because I am also a working professional, so I don't have much time. Currently, I am running one batch also. So I took that batch on April. Okay, April we started, April, May, June, July, August. 5 months we are in the continuous preparation. We learn lot of things there. So this batch I'm also taking this care, same care to them. We are starting from August end, and we are starting from this week onwards. We are I need to be personal connecting between a personal connect and all, everyone need to do. Then I'm just giving some random, I just giving some random kind of thing. Then extensive preparation, September, August, we are starting August, September, October, November, December. That means then January. Okay, that time the January, when the opening will start, there are a lot of opportunities are there. Crash that opportunities with a good package. I'm not enrolling anyone, everyone. So just whoever really want to kind of inspiration, want to learn or learn something, and you will get better package. Growth mindset I just want from your side, and consistency. If you're a serious learner also, you just want to coming to the community, definitely there's a life changing impact in our thing. It will be, I'm telling like 2 days I just want to go to office. So I'm planning to give you three 3 to 4 days in the weekdays in a live session, and Saturday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, that will be the class time. Sunday we will be fully off because we are going into a long mission to cracking a big companies and all. So it will be not a sudden process, it's like a long process. So weekday timing 8:30 to 9:30. Okay, 8:30 to 9:30. Or sometime if I have a meeting, it will be 9 to 10. So that means 1 hour, 1 hour needed. And morning you have an interview preparation class also, 7 a.m. to and 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. morning also. And sometime it will be varying. And you will get two benefit, right? Night classes and morning interview preparation. So that will enough to clear any kind of things. And uh, yes, actually, one is asking to Informatica. I'm not sure about because I don't know aware about Informatica. The 14 years of definitely you can do because people are really want upskilling people. So in our community itself, 18 years of people is there, 14 years, 15 years. You can check in my YouTube also. There are a lot of things are there. Then daily class. I already tell you right, daily classes, and it will be okay, recording also available, and we are providing lifetime access also. If you want, you can join that lifetime group also. Maybe the website link also I will share with you. Give me 1 minute, I will share my website link also. There are a lot of free courses also there, or you can directly enroll this one. Then whatever the doubt you have, I'm just sharing because I'm just want to host something for you, right? I'm just sharing in the group itself. Yes, which month is like this month? August month is good. July, August, September is good. Then December, January, February is really good. So that is the one target I just want to coming from your side. Okay. Then it will be fluctuating. Okay, different. Uh yes. Okay, so the group means so previously I will tell you the previously I was opening to I was the created a free group, but what will happen like that someone was entered and like fully collapsed it. That was the reason I just created a paid group. Whoever really want to learn this will be I will add you that particular group also. That will be good. So that means only whoever really want to be like serious learners only it will be available. You will ask in the question only talk about more on like a more on technical kind of you will get answers on there. Yes. Definitely, I will share the details and all. Assure free things. Assure free thing definitely you need to be taken because assure free trial based on your credit card because I cannot provide the sandbox and all. Why I am telling like that? Assure whatever we are using based on that one, assure cost will be higher. So definitely we need to be you need to be use your credit card and you can use it for your whatever the product. But when I'm telling okay, some of the assure storages you need to be very careful by using that one. Okay, yeah. I think your questions are almost I clarified, and tomorrow also I will be there. Definitely, I will take some sessions in the coming days also. But thing is like that I'm already engaged with my current batch, my interview preparation batch, and all. I need more success stories. Team, actually, I'm just started with the. I think this classes was started with the 10 people or something, 10 or 5 people something. But after that, there are a lot of requirement was there. That was the reason. The fees, okay, yeah, fees. I'm just okay. Fees will be 10,000 total, but the remaining because it's like a lifetime access. The 5 months of 5 months and lifetime access, it will be 10,000, and in the in remaining is like website cost, and because I am telling like that my demo session will take my demo fees and all only from your side. You need to pay that demo only. Other don't need to pay any other than that one. Yes. I will check. Okay. Oh, okay. My voice is okay. Yeah. Actually, the fees will be 10,000, and the remaining fees is the means your lifetime access and all. Don't need to pay more than that. And because demo session will take. some prices when the Azure cost is, because I'm getting lot of bill when I'm doing the demos. Because if I'm giving the practical experience by production environment, that kind of setup will be good. Otherwise, it was not required. I think it is Azure. It is like industry is very costlier. So that is also I will share the details. If you're interested, you can use and let me know. Okay. So we can connect tomorrow also. Tomorrow also 8 p.m. and we can connect. I will share more things with you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, team. Thank you for so much. We can connect again. Bye.